Join hosts Kirk Franklin, Jonathan McReynolds, and Koryn Hawthorne for the biggest night in gospel, the 35th Annual Stellar Awards, celebrating the best, brightest, and blessed in gospel music. With performances by Kiara Shear, Marvin Sapp, Ty Tribbett, Travis Green, Keela Richardson, Anthony Brown, and many more. Plus, we'll honor the first responders battling the COVID-19 crisis.
I need for the Stellar Awards to get loud real quick.
The 35th Annual Stellar Awards premieres Sunday, August 23rd at 6 on BET and BET Earth.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lauren Poindexter from the Black News Channel, and I just have to say, this is the highlight of my 2020. First and foremost, congratulations to the three of you for being the host of this year's award show. And Kirk, I just have to ask you, I want to start with you. What can we expect from this year's show?
Well, more than anything, you can expect this new generation of talent. These artists that you have on this call, Koryn, and who has one of the most dopest songs out right now. I cannot stop listening to this song. This song right here just got me all up in my 90s feelings. I'm telling you, I want to go get my cross colors and Tim's on and just do the doggone thing. She's got a song right now that it's just giving me all kind of vibes. And then, Jonathan, is end up being, the new gospel sex symbol of 2020. And so, man,
Yes, Kirk.
And so I'm just so excited for them to be able to showcase what the future looks like. And I'm just there to facilitate, man, kind of be like a big bro, push them and just tell them how proud I am of them and, to make sure they ain't got nothing in their eyes and, and they ain't got no boogers and, and stuff. So, I'm just really proud to be part of the team, man. And I think people are going to really be excited about just what the new fresh faces bring to the table.
Absolutely. And, right now we are in such a unique time in our climate. We are battling a health, political, and racial pandemic. And to be honest, we all need a little bit more Jesus. So in what ways do you hope that this award show will minister to those who are watching? Jonathan, would you like to take this one away?
Sure. I just think that this is a perfect time for God to make a case for himself, for the faith and for his people, for his church. And so this is just a great opportunity for us to represent ourselves. I think sometimes, even Christians, we can get away from the basics. We can get away from the important stuff. And times like these, they bring us back to our knees. They bring us back to the 101. And so I'm just really excited to kind of show the world, who we are, who God is, and maybe they'll find a different way for him to fit in their lives and their thinking, because we definitely need him there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, there are going to be some amazing performers, you guys. If you are tuning in, you are about to get a show. Jonathan, you're performing. Koryn, you're performing. Pastor Mike Jr., he's also gracing the stage along with Kiara Shear and many, many others. Koryn, what can we expect from you when that time comes and it's time for you to tear up that virtual stage? What can we expect from you?
Oh, Lord. You can expect typical Koryn. I know that I made sure that I gave the same energy that I would give if it was a room full of people. I make sure I do that all the time because like Jonathan said, people need to get inspired and they need the energy from us. So y'all can expect typical Koryn, and even with the other performances, I know that they are gonna be lit. So it's gonna be a good night. I'm excited.
And if you didn't know, lit is what the young people are saying nowadays.
Yes, it is. We trying to see it lit, okay? Jonathan or Kirk, is there anyone that you are looking forward to seeing? Or Jonathan, do you have a sneak peek for us, that something we can expect from your performance?
Well, I'm going to be doing a song that, I've never really performed live. This is like my third time ever. So this will be it almost felt like a premiere a little bit, but it was on my last record. So I'm really excited about it. But I'm excited to hear Travis Green and Doe. Doe has one of my favorite voices on the planet. And so it's going to be really just a beautiful performance. Torrin Wells is gonna be on there. We've been going over to the Doves. It's about time he came over to the Stellars and showed us, who he is, and he, that's my brother. He's gonna kill it. Marvin Sapp, CC. There's so many it's just a lot of good stuff happening on this show. I think it's gonna be quite surprisingly good to everybody that watches.
And Koryn is really excited to see Marvin Sapp. She's
one of my personal heroes. One of my personal heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Now, I have to ask you guys, because this is such a unique experience. I mean, you guys are literally in my living room right now. Who can say that? I have Kirk Franklin, Jonathan McReynolds, and Koryn Hawthorne in my living room. What has been the most unique experience from this pivot of having a virtual show so far?
We can do the show in our drawers. We can dress up in tuxedos up here, but down here we have on boxers and flip-flops. No, I'm playing. It's just making sure that people remember, man, that we're in this all together. And so it's about trying to make sure that there is this aesthetic of that we're not sitting above a lot of people's everyday routine, that a lot of people are trying to find that new normal in their lives. And so if they're doing it, we want them to be able to feel that we're doing it too, but at the same time, not compromising the production value that people are going to be excited to see, that we were able to, with technology, we were able to master all the barriers that have come through the pandemic. And, just because, whether it's the social pandemic or the political pandemic or the medical pandemic, they're just contemporaneous with each other. And for us to be able to fight through that, and for people to get the hope and inspiration virtually has been the main goal. And I think that we accomplished it through technology.
Yes, we gotta love technology. Let us know how people can tune in to make sure that they are watching this year's Stellar Award show.
Well, first of all, Jonathan, did you hear? She said technology too, Jonathan, and she's young like you. She's not an old head like me.
You said it because you said it first.
She definitely was not gonna say it without you telling her to say it.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, the pain.
I plead the fifth.
But it's all good. We just want to make sure that everybody on August 23rd at 6 Eastern, you go to BET and BET Her and check it out. It's really going to be good. I'm really excited about it. We're obviously all really excited about it. And you don't see no stress on our faces, because this is going to be an amazing, amazing experience for everybody watching it. They're going to be pleasantly surprised by just the level of excellence, and then they're going to be blindsided by the incredible level of talent that we have in this industry. It's gonna be dope.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and I wish you all nothing but much success for this show. Thank you guys.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will. Thank you.